is a video introduction on the level 1 rainbow ladder requirements. So the goal for our ladder here is to increase proprioception, so body awareness for our dogs. Also increase and work on some coordination and on their focus. Pitch, please. Good girl. So here we have our ladder. There are other substitutions that you can do other than like a PVC home built ladder. You can use just like an extension ladder laid out. You can use cavaletti poles if you have something set up as cavalettis. The biggest requirement would be that it would be close to 7 feet or longer in length, or if you're using cavalettis, to use 7 or more, and they're spaced out between like 10 and 14 inches each to kind of represent or look like a ladder. So other uses that you can use the ladder for as we progress through this, you can use them as cavalettis if you don't have a set of cavalettis. You can use them as a stride regulator. You can raise the ladder and increase the difficulty that way, and then become a little bit more of a stride regulator by them having to lift their feet a little bit more. You can increase the elevation to increase the difficulty for it. You can increase the elevation on one side so they have to go through and it gets progressively harder as they go. You can also make this harder for them by walking through it backwards. And you can also teach them how to sidestep with both their front feet and their hind feet only. So there's lots of different things that you can do, and as the levels progress, we will see some of those difficulties increase with the ladder. So for level 1 purposes, we are going to introduce our dog to the ladder, and the requirement is just for them to walk straight through the ladder going forward. So to introduce your dog, you can put them on leash to kind of help control them and keep them from moving around too much. But what you want to do is you want to help them through the rungs. Snitch, please. Good girl. Good. And you want to start with some cookies. You want them to move slowly. So what you can do is you can put cookies in each rung as they walk through and get used to all the individual rungs. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good job, buddy. And then as they go, you can put in some cookies in every couple rungs. And you want their head to be relatively low because you want them to be focusing forward. Good job, buddy. Good boy. And then eventually, yay, good boy. You can reward at the end as they're going through. But the goal is to keep them moving slowly. Good boy. Because you want them to think about where their feet are going individually. Good boy. You can also, if you'd like, use something like feed bowls at each end. Good girl. And use them as like a target. Good boy. So that way they have a forward focused area. Good boy. So that is the requirements for the level 1 ladder. If you guys have any questions, let me know.